Imagine being an undrafted rookie, barely known, and suddenly asked to fill the shoes of one of the NFL's elite receivers. That's exactly what's happening right now in Dallas. With CeeDee Lamb sidelined, rookie Jaylen Cropper is stepping into the spotlight. Will he shine or buckle under pressure? Let's break it all down. Hey folks, welcome back. If you're new here, hit subscribe. We dive deep into NFL stories every week. So here's the scoop. The Dallas Cowboys just lost their star receiver, CeeDee Lamb, to a high ankle sprain expected to sideline him for 3 to 4 weeks. That's huge. Lamb is a difference maker, someone defenses fear. Now, the Cowboys have promoted Jaylen Cropper, a rookie from Fresno State, from their practice squad to fill that gap. Suddenly, this backup becomes your WR1. That's a massive jump. In this video, we'll talk about who Cropper is and what his background looks like, what this opportunity means, risks and upside, the matchup he's facing, Packers defense, how Cowboys teammates must step up, whether Dallas can survive this stretch without Lamb. Let's get into it. Who is Jaylen Cropper? Cropper's story isn't flashy. He went undrafted, spent time on the practice squad, and hasn't seen many snaps in NFL games. Prior to this moment, his only recorded NFL action was in 2024, where he had limited opportunity and didn't register a reception. The Times of India. That means this is basically his coming out moment. He's entering untested waters. But there's something to respect, the fact that Cowboys trust him enough to elevate him when their offense is facing turbulence. He's never had a spotlight like this. No national stage, no primetime focus. Now he's in a situation where every route, every drop, every play is going to be magnified. This is no gift assignment. The Green Bay Packers defense is one of the tougher matchups in the league. They've been stingy with points, and their secondary has experience and physicality. Cropper will be tested early. Press coverage, tight windows, contested catches. He'll need to show route discipline, strong hands, good separation, and toughness when physicality comes his way. Also, the Packers will know Dallas is vulnerable. They'll likely press their corners, try to jam receivers at the line, disrupt timing. Cropper's chemistry with the QB, which he's barely had a chance to build, will be crucial. Make no mistake, Cropper isn't going to carry this offense alone. The Dallas Cowboys veterans and other pieces must step up. Here are some people to watch. George Pickens, Jalen Tolbert, Kevontae Turpin, the receivers who must pick up slack. Jake Ferguson, tight end who will need to be a reliable target. Javonte Williams, Miles Sanders, running backs to help ease the pressure and keep defenses honest. If defenses start doubling Cropper, these guys have to exploit those coverages. The run game must stay effective, and the offensive line must protect the QB so he can wait for receivers to develop routes. Losing Lamb is a blow, but it's not fatal if the team handles it well. This stretch without Lamb could define Dallas. If Cropper looks competent, the Cowboys can keep winning. But if mistakes pile up, well, fans and media will pounce. Let's be real. Playoff hopes hinge on showing depth. Next few games are make or break in terms of proving Dallas is more than just Lamb plus a few stars. If Cropper stumbles, defenses will exploit that. If he thrives, it might become a long-term storyline. Was this the season Cropper announced himself? Risks and opportunities for Cropper. Risks: drops, mistakes, rookie nerves, tight coverage, injuries or physical mismatch. Chemistry with QB, limited practice time together. Pressure and expectations, spotlight can overwhelm. Opportunities: chance to prove himself, big platform, upside in fantasy or highlights, earn more playing time even after Lamb returns. Give defenses trouble. If he can surprise them, it forces defenses to account for him. If he can give 60 to 70% of Lamb's production, that could keep Dallas afloat. What to watch in the next game? As the Cowboys gear up to face Green Bay, or whoever the next opponent is, here are the key things I'll be watching. Cropper's snap count or target share, how defenses line up for him, do they double, press, shade safety? His route tree, How diverse does he get? Deep, intermediate, screens? How the other receivers respond. Do they get more pass volume? How well the QBs and offensive line adjust, keeping windows open. Whether Dallas leans heavier on the run game to balance things. If Cropper can bust a couple of explosive plays, that'll boost his confidence and DNA of this offense. Verdict and what it could mean long-term. Here's my take. This move to promote Cropper is bold, but it's the right call. The Cowboys didn't panic. They're trusting internal depth. It's fair to expect growing pains, but I believe Cropper has enough tools to be serviceable initially and potentially more. If he holds his own, Dallas could keep winning. If he flops, that's okay. They have the vets to bail them out. But this stretch without Lamb will tell us a lot about how deep this roster truly is. So here's what I want from you. Do you think Jaylen Cropper can be more than just a stopgap? Will he earn his place even when Lamb returns? Or do you see this as a doomed stopgap move? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading them. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Next up, I'll cover how this could shift Dallas's playoff trajectory. See you in the next one.